Have you ever heard of Charles Drew? He developed the blood bank and was then refused the right to donate his own blood. Charles Drew invented the blood bank. His system saved hundreds of thousands of lives in World War II, and then he was told his own blood wasn't good enough to donate. Charles Richard Drew was born in Washington, D.C. in 1904. He became a surgeon and a researcher at Howard University and Columbia, where he developed the techniques for preserving and storing blood plasma that made large-scale blood banking possible. In 1940, he was appointed director of the Blood for Britain project, the first large-scale blood bank program, and subsequently helped establish the American Red Cross Blood Bank. His work directly saved hundreds of thousands of Allied military lives during the war. The American Red Cross during this period had a policy of segregating blood donations by race. Black donors' blood was initially excluded entirely, then accepted but kept separate on the basis of pseudoscientific claims about racial difference in blood that had no medical basis. But Drew, the man who made modern blood banking possible, publicly criticized this policy. The segregation had no scientific justification. It was a racial ideology dressed up as medical procedure. The policy was eventually ended in 1950. But I want you to sit with this. The man who made the system possible was excluded from the system by the same racial logic his work should have demolished. But he kept working anyway. He kept contributing anyway. He protested the injustice, clearly, publicly, and he did not let the injustice stop him. This is not something I'm asking you to simply admire, but I'm asking you to think about what it required of him psychologically. What kind of relationship with his own worth does it take to keep contributing fully to a system that is actively telling you your contribution doesn't count or it's not good enough? My course, Confidence Without Condition, is about building exactly that, a self-worth that doesn't require the system's validation to remain intact. So if you're interested in learning more, comment learn and I'll send you a link to the waiting list.